Hey, what's up everybody? It's Rox and I'm coming to you today with a review for Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 6, Episode 7. So you're going to have to bear with me today. I am so annoyed, and I just got annoyed. Y'all know that committee that I couldn't stand being on, the committee that I was 100% being over. Yeah. They come sending us an email saying they needed some more information, and I was just like, you guys, I'm telling you, the watery eye, I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. I want to cry. That's how upset I am about it. And it's some information that they needed right away that I had to work on really quickly. How you gonna feed us and then tell us the shit is over, and then a week or two later still need more information? You guys, I can't take it. I cannot take it. I swear, it's just too much. I can't promise you no impersonations. I can't promise you too much of nothing today. I just got to get through this video. Maybe we need to have prayer, huh? Okay, stretch them out, y'all. Dear Lord, please touch right now your daughter as she tries to walk forward in faith and get through this video without crying. She is not complaining because she is very thankful for her job, but still, dear Lord, just touch right now. In your name we pray, amen. We're gonna get it together, y'all. Let's get to it, shall we? Nothing with Porsha. Okay, I don't really understand what is the purpose of them showing us her going shopping. Okay, other than to find out that she gonna spend all her damn money, her divorce settlement money, on some damn $7,000 shoes. She says she's stressed and she got high blood pressure. And she's under a whole lot of pressure just in general. And, you know, the Savannah trip couldn't come soon enough. And because of the trip, she needs to go shopping. All right. Now, I don't know why she think in Savannah you need to be wearing some damn $7,000 gladiator sandals. But okay. Where the fuck you wearing them damn sandals at? It ain't too many places in Georgia, period, that you can wear them damn sandals, really. But, oh, you guys. Porsha, she got her stylist there. She's got the damn sales lady there. Lauren is the only one that's got any kind of sense, seems like. She, you know, why are you paying $3,500 for some damn boots? Now, the booties was cute. They was cute. They was over the top and cute, and I would love to get something like that, you know, one day. To me, it was more of just a floss and just to show us that, you know, she's still shopping and still buying what she wants, even though she is divorced, okay? Kind of in your face to Cordell that she can still buy what she wants to buy. But yeah, I'm going to need either a financial advisor or a financial bagger to get with that damn Porsha, because bitch gonna be broke real soon. She keep fucking around like this. Kandi goes to talk to Cynthia about the mess that is the old lady gang, better known as Joyce and her two sisters. This is the first time that we actually see that this whole fiasco with Joyce is really kind of getting to Kandi, because up until now she's kind of laughed it off, kind of giggled it off, and didn't seem like it was really affecting her all that much. She goes to Cynthia's house, and first she's telling her about the whole mess at the wedding boutique, okay, how her mom still believes that something is going on with you know, Carmen and Todd, and you know how they don't want her to get married, yada yada yada. Cynthia's sitting there looking at her, and for a minute it looked like Cynthia wanted to laugh, and you know, it wasn't one of them laugh at you, but just kind of laugh like, bitch, you said your mama said what now? As soon as the waterworks started coming, then Cynthia was just like, oh, wait a minute, I didn't know we was going here with it, you know. I feel sorry for Kandi. I was like, oh, here come the old broke. Y'all know Kandi with that broke up cry. I was just like, oh, Kandi, don't cry. But this time it wasn't even a broke up cry. I mean, it went to a whole nother, it was like, you know, some chokes and some guffaws and some snorts and snot and, you know, real tears. I mean, she was really upset. It kind of bothers me that she doesn't see that it's hurtful. No, it's my mom and everything, but still, you know, she hits below the belt. But how am I gonna get married and my family don't want it? And when my family do come, my family is unpredictable, and how they gotta act, how they can't get married. I think I'm gonna just do something kind of small just for the two of us, because I can't do it. Kandi, I'm so sorry. And then y'all feel so sorry for Kandi. Okay, so you do see what everybody else is seeing. You just don't want to admit it to your mama. Shit, we have never seen Kandi this way. Okay, not even when she was crying about, you know, after AJ was killed, she still was not this affected. So Yeah, I guess, you know, deep down inside, she does know that her mama is tripping. And Cynthia just really comes in with the logic, like we've all been saying, is either you need to get that mama together or you are going to lose Todd. That's a no-brainer, right? Well, Joyce got her own agenda, okay? So Joyce go down there to talk to Phaedra at Phaedra's office. And side note, did you guys hear when Phaedra's little boy Aiden, is that his name, Aiden, was talking to Apollo? Apollo was like, I'm at the office too. And I was like, nigga, what office you at? Okay, is that the office at the house? Maybe that's the toilet. You know how some men call the bathroom they damn office. I was like, okay, Apollo, you at the office. Anyways, you guys, it's more the same with Joyce. She wants to talk to Phaedra about this prenup. And I'm not understanding why she feels like she needs to discuss a prenup with a lawyer when she ain't the one that's getting married. Todd and Kandi are. And really, you have no say, no right in their union. So, I'm not really understanding, but I guess she just want to get clear on it, whatever. So, I have decided that this woman is not crazy, you guys. The woman is evil. Okay, and she is manipulative. She's sitting there with a slick, sly face. Never once is even trying to hide that she's just kind of a hater a little bit. Why does she not like Todd? She just don't like Todd. Now, sometimes you just don't like somebody and it's just the reasoning is so irrational that you... I don't like them because they toes fucked up. Every time I look at her toes be on top of each other and they sandals and shit. You can't just not like somebody because they toes fucked up. She say he got a big head and he's short. And Kandi's got a big head and she's short, and that's why they shouldn't be together. How would you introduce him to her? All them lawyers and doctors that you know, and you had to introduce her to him? I just was like, this woman is so... I don't even have the energy. I don't have the energy for Miss Joyce today. Phaedra really tries to stay respectful without, setting Joyce off. And just basically letting her know that, Todd is a good guy, okay? I introduced them because I thought that they would be perfect for each other. Todd makes good money. Not only that, but Kandi is a smart girl. She's a businesswoman, okay? She has a will. She's already written out her will, and that is going to take care of you. That will always supersede any prenup, so you don't have to worry about anything. What she should have said is you need to shut your fucking mouth up before your ass get taken off that goddamn wheel. That damn Mama Joyce needs some fucking perspective. Because she's so fucking hell-bent on what's going to happen with her. She can't even, No, so that's what we need to do is let her know, like, bitch, you keep up with all this and you ain't going to have shit. Joyce don't see it that way. Joyce does not think that they good for each other. I just hated watching that scene. It really got under my skin, okay? It made me almost want to say, you stupid ass bitch. Okay, but I didn't say that. That's what I thought I wanted to say. And so I'm saying it to y'all. I didn't call her a stupid ass bitch. Kandi takes Cynthia's advice and tries to sit down with Miss Joyce, okay? When I was watching this scene with Kandi and her mother, I really come to understand how it is to be controlled and manipulated by somebody. I think we all so frustrated with Mama Joyce and Kandi's relationship that we can't see that, sometimes we might have been in this same sort of situation. I've never been controlled by my mom like this, but there's been some times when somebody has intimidated me enough where they kind of control my actions. So after I started to really think about it, I was just like, yeah, it has been in the past some intimidation where I didn't really say what I wanted to say, and that shit went on for some time. And this is an extreme amount of intimidation because you can just imagine Kandi's been Joyce's daughter all her life, right? She's around 40 years old or so 40 years of this. We just now getting to this extreme because now Kandi is trying to branch off into her own life and everything. So I started to really feel sorry for Kandi. She was trying to talk to her mom, but she was, kind of stumbling over her words, kind of giggling a little bit, kind of looking down, still very uncomfortable and not really knowing what to say. Joyce is not trying to meet her nowhere halfway. Okay, as a matter of fact, she is staring her down. Okay, ain't got no little bit of emotion, no kind of feeling for Kandi, nothing, just looking at her. Barely blinking. And Kandi is trying to tell her, like, look, Mom, you know, how frustrating it is that, you know, you feel the way that you do, all the stuff that happened at the wedding boutique. She was just like, I'm gonna at a loss for words. That was a fucked up Kandi, wasn't it? Joyce was just like, you didn't seem like you was lost. You chose her side. No, that's my Mama Braxton voice. See, I'm getting my voices all fucked up, y'all. Kandi was like, Mama, I did not choose her side. What are you talking about? This is not even about choosing anybody's side. And Joyce goes, you did choose her side. And anyway, we was just playing, okay? We wasn't even serious. But even if we were just playing, it was not her place for her to say anything to us. And I was just like, first of all, what the fuck are you playing? Okay, we ain't playing. We getting married. This shit is serious. We at the boutique. We getting, you saying hurtful ass mean shit. This ain't playing shit that you saying, okay? And it ain't helping nobody. Nobody want to laugh at the shit that you saying. Like, I'm just like, you guys, you know, Kandi is just like, Mama, you still haven't even given me any proof. You haven't said any reason why you don't like Todd. And because Joyce don't have that kind of information, you know, she pulling the ultimatum out on her. You know, if you gonna choose her over me, then I'm just through. I'm through with everything. I'm through with this wedding. I'm through with you. You can tell that hurt Kandi's feelings. Like, oh, you gonna be through with me? Because, I mean, why do we even have to be trying to go through choosing things? I mean, Carmen has been my best friend for years and years and years, and you know, you ain't never had no problem with her up until now, and you know, all of this. And that Joyce is just like, well, I'm through with it. If you gonna choose her over me, I'm through with you. I'm through with this wedding. I'm through with everything. I'm just gonna mind my business, and I'm just through with it. That is a number one controller manipulator. That is their number one way to be, okay? Because they know that in the past when they've withdrawn like that, because now they know that that they're mad at you. They know that usually the person that's being controlled and manipulative will try to do whatever they can to get back in their good graces. Now they done put the shit back on you. You ain't even did shit, but now they putting it back on you, and now you feel like you got to work extra hard to get that back, you know, good with them when they the one that's fucking up. This is really what the controllers do. I promise you, I'm telling you, I've been there before. So I say that Kandi needs to call her bluff. Let her motherfucking ass be through, okay? And see where that gets you, Joyce. I don't even really remember too much about Nene. All I'm gonna say is if she gonna learn one day that if you want to plan shit with these girls, that you need to put the 2-hour CP time credit on it. You know what that is? That means that if you want them to be some fucking where at 11 o'clock, you tell their ass at 9. Okay, and then you plan for 11. Because we done already been in this situation before. You know these girls can't get nowhere on time. Now, Monique, what the fuck is her name? Is it Monique? Why, if it's Monique, is it spelled with a Y? Okay, that don't sound like Monique to me. I know that I understand basic English, and why is that's y'all damn black people with these special spellings and everything. Fucking M-Y. Anyway, y'all, they going to Savannah, so she's waiting for all the girls to get to her clubhouse, because you know she's so rich, and they're gonna have fruit and mimosas before they all have this grand send-off on the bus. Well, you gotta remember what kind of girls that you are dealing with here, okay? These ain't your fruit and mimosa type of women. I don't even feel like going through the whole thing, okay? Kenya gets there on time. I think Cynthia gets there an hour after Kenya, so I think about 12 o'clock. Porsha gets there about 1 o'clock. Side note, did you guys see the little shade when they was talking about how these girls can't never be nowhere on time, and she was just like, well, what Porsha got to do with that basic face and that weave? What else she got to do to get ready? And I was like, all right, Kenya, now you took a look in the mirror. Maybe your motherfucking ass need to take some time on getting yourself together before you go somewhere, okay? We done been looking at you on this camera all this season. It ain't been right. Don't go there, Kenya. So anyway, Porsha get there, y'all. You know, here she go with the fairy tale talk about when she fainted. She said when she went down the stairs and she had a glass of water, she got to like that third stair and then she just fell out. And I was like, bitch, now last week it was 1 stair. Now we talking 3. Okay, now what the fuck is it? Is it 1 or 3? Okay, dramatics, that's all. Now, Nene is irritated by now, which I think I would be as well, okay? And you could tell from when she threw in a little slick joke about how Porsha needs her head checked, but Porsha do need her head checked. After Porsha, who gets there next? Then Kandi get there. Kandi looked like she over it, okay? been in traffic. She didn't stop and got her some Chick-fil-A. I told you that this was not the fresh fruit and mimosa type girl. She ain't even know that that's what was going on. So, you know, Kandi gets there, I guess, about 2, and Phaedra gets there about 2:30. Now, listen, that would have pissed me the fuck off too, okay? Because now you 2.5 hours late? Oh my God, I hate when people are late. It's so disrespectful of the time. It's just like, I'm telling you guys that I in my young and ready days back in the day, y'all ask my friends in LA, I'm telling you, don't let a bitch be hungry too. I would cut up the food. So I was with Nene. Nene left after Porsha got there. So when everybody finally got there, the gang's all here. Okay, let's go. So, you know, they call Nene. She come on back to the bus. And they all get on the bus. Nene says her little speech about how, you know, what she was hoping for with this trip. And, you know, I guess this was like a little bit of stern talk with the girls. And, you know, let's get on this trip and let's see what we can make of it. Well, Kenya, okay, Kenya take it upon herself to get up and add to it. Well, I don't understand why I come out here at 11 o'clock and nobody else is on time. I don't appreciate wasting my time waiting on everybody. I have something else to do just like everybody else. And I was just like, girl, if you don't shut up, just sit down, girl. Like I said, Kandi was over it before she even got there. She looked like she had been arguing on the way up there, okay? And this was the last straw. Here go Kenya. I know that this is Nene's trip, but since I was second here, you know, Nene gets the best room, and then I get the second best. Monique with the Y back there was just like, oh no, I was second. I was like, but you better speak up, okay? Now then all of a sudden everybody just starts to grumbling about how she don't need to be telling them this and for her to sit down and all of this. And Kandi finally turns around and was like, don't nobody care what you saying. You need to sit your ass down. Oh no, I will not sit down. I will not shut up. You cannot tell me to shut up, Kandi. You cannot tell me what to do. I was just like, oh Lord. So I guess this is Kenya's new little moment to, you know, shine for whatever. Everybody else is just sort of like, oh, they get to arguing back and forth. Y'all know how it goes. All I know was you better go on, Kandi, with all that fucking misdirected anger. Okay, go on and hit the bitch in the face. We know you really want to do that to Mama Joyce, but you can't do that because that's your mama. So yeah, go on ahead and bust a bitch in the mouth and we gonna be just fine with that. Y'all know I must have left a whole bunch out. I don't even really know what else. I barely got my notes together. And anyway, gonna get my attitude right and get through the rest of this day. I want you guys to remember to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel is for itsrox, and everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. All right. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Until next time, Roxstars. Bye.